You see water? Where's the water at?
I landed on top of the water.
You're on top of the water?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are you standing on the water?
Yes.
Is there any land, or is it just water you're standing on?
There's land.
So you're standing on land?
On the water, not on land.
Oh, okay. So there is land, but you are standing on the water. Beautiful. If you can look at yourself, do you have a body?
I see a body.
You don't see a body?
No.
Mm-hmm. Look at yourself. How do you feel? Is there any colors?
I think I'm green.
Mm-hmm. Is there a shape to you?
No.
Do you feel like energy?
Yeah, I don't see a body.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like a body.
Good. And if you could describe this place that you're at, you said there's lots of water. Is there only a little bit of land?
I feel like I'm just floating on the water.
Floating on the water. Mm-hmm. Look all around you. Is there a sky? What colors do you see? What do you see around you?
Blue. The sky is blue.
Is there any other life there with you?
No.
So let's see what you're doing here. Is there anything that you're carrying with you?
No.
So let's move the scene along. Let's move the scene along. As you're floating on this water here, what do you do next of importance?
I feel like my skin is blue.
Mm. Are you starting to see a shape, or do you just have blue skin?
Yeah, like blue skin with like green eyes,
Mm.
but not human.
Let's keep looking, let's keep focusing on this, and as we talk, as you talk, and as I talk, the image just gets clearer and clearer. You're able to see everything very clearly. So you have green eyes, you said?
Yeah, blue skin.
Blue skin. Do you feel female, male?
Female.
Look at your head and your facial, your face. Describe your face, your head to me.
I have a feeling like a lizard, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of creature.
Mm-hmm.
But it's blue
Mm-hmm.
with green eyes.
Beautiful. And do you have like lizard type ears?
They're more round.
Round. Is your skin scaly?
It's smooth.
It's smooth.
Smooth.
And look at your hands. Do you have hands?
They look like human hands, but real thin finger.
How many fingers do you have?
I think 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a number.
You feel about 4?
Mm-hmm.
And are you wearing any? Say that again?
Feminine hands.
Uh-huh. How about your toes? What do you look at your feet? How do you look? How do your feet look?
They look like human, but bigger.
How many toes do you have?
4. Get the feeling like 4.
4?
Yeah.
Is there something distinct about them?
Yeah, they're bigger than human feet. Kind of like Tarzan feet.
Are you wearing anything?
Something red.
Something what?
Red.
Red.
Color red. But no, not clothes.
No clothes, but you feel that you're wearing something red.
Yes.
Let's focus on that red piece that you're looking at. Let's focus on it. Describe it to me. You're able to see it clearly.
Oh. It's a red crystal.
Where are you wearing it at?
On my chest, but I can take it off and hold it.
Is it on something? How is it on your chest? Is it hanging on something?
Yes, with like a black string.
So let's focus on this red item. Is it a crystal?
It's a crystal.
Is there a shape to it?
Looks like a diamond shape. It's bright.
So everything has consciousness. So let's focus in on this crystal and let's see if it has a message. Ask it, does it have a message for you?
It helps with self-love.
Self-love. Would you allow for this energy within the crystal to speak through you?
Yes.
Wonderful. So let's call upon this energy here in the crystal, falling on you now. Come up. Greetings. Can I please speak to the consciousness within this red crystal? Can I please speak to you now? Greetings.
Greetings.
Thank you for talking to us today. Are you female or male?
Female.
Are you part of this red crystal?
Here's the red crystal.
You are the red crystal? How are you connected to Gabi?
Help her remember to self-love. She knows this.
Yes.
It's just remembering.
Are you here to help her bring back her memories?
Yes.
Now I know you're within this crystal, and do you have a galactic form? A race?
Venus.
Say that again.
Venus.
You're a phoenix?
Venus, from Venus.
Venus. Oh, you're from Venus. Beautiful. Are you part of Christ consciousness?
Yeah.
What message do you have for Gabi?
We love her.
Tell her why you love her.
We've always been here with her. Even when she thought she was all alone, we've been here.
You've been there. Even when she thought she was all alone?
Yeah.
What is your connection to her?
She's part of us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're part of her.
Mm-hmm.
She's our child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's just starting to remember.
Yes. Good. Do you have a name?
We're one.
Mm-hmm.
We're from the one.
From the one. Mm. Beautiful. Is that what you call yourselves as a collective? The one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're love.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
Yes.
Sometimes she questions herself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And we're helping her.
Mm-hmm.
We feel her pain.
Mm-hmm.
And we hold her hand.
Why does she have pain?
She feels lonely sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's the human.
Mm-hmm.
Humans. Emotions. Human emotions.
Mm-hmm.
She's starting to listen
Mm-hmm.
and feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she was guided to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can help her remember.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Were you those tall beings that that were seen behind her in the group guided meditation she had? Thank you. It's such an honor and pleasure to be speaking to you today. Thank you, and thank you for all that you do for humanity. Now, you said you are from Venus, and is this the Christ consciousness that lives there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one consciousness.
The one consciousness, yes. Beautiful. And is she part of this her soul family?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
You are too.
thank you. And what dimension are you in there that you're talking from currently?
Repeat the question.
What dimension are you in the consciousness that you're talking through right now? What
Fifth.
dimension? Fifth dimension?
Fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Now, this is the fifth dimension. Would you say that this is this planet here, is this planet separate from Earth?
No, we're all one.
Mm-hmm.
We're all connected.
Yes. And you can say, are you the new Earth?
Humans go in and out.
Mm-hmm.
New Earth is here.
Yes.
For some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them don't know. Some of them are already there.
Yes. Would you say that you are the Earth that ascended into the fifth dimension? Is that your connection, or?
Yes.
So you as Venus, you are the new Earth?
We are part of it.
Mm-hmm.
New Earth looks different for different humans.
Yes. Wonderful. Can you describe how it is, because we aren't able to see life on Venus. How is it that you look?
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Always light energy. There's not really physical things,
Mm-hmm.
although you can see it if you want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But you carried it with you. It's within. If you want to be there, you just have to go with it.
Mm-hmm. And as far as vessel, how does your vessel look? Do you have a physical vessel?
No. Humans want to put labels.
Mm-hmm.
There's no labels.
Yeah. If you had a shape to you, is there a shape to you?
Some humans can say round.
Mm-hmm.
Some humans can say there's water, there's tree. Whatever you want to create in your mind.
Mm-hmm. So would you say you're like orbs?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And is this
Energy.
where she, yes. Is this where she landed? When she was energy?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Why did she have a shape to her, though?
Because you can create whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever you want. You are the creator.
Mm-hmm. So in Venus, you are just you're a creator being, basically creating.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Energy.
And
Your energy.
your energy? Mm-hmm. And do you have duality there, like we do here, like the negative and the positive polarities?
No.
Did you say yes or no?
No.
No. Mm-hmm.
Humans. Humans have it.
Mm-hmm. And though there is no duality or negative and positive there, can is there can you still feel you can say the negative aliens out there around you? Can you still feel them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you have like force fields protecting your planet from them, or how does this work?
We are the force field.
Mm. You are the force field of what?
Venus.
Of Venus. Mm-hmm.
Nobody can touch you.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing can touch you. We are love. We're just pure love.
Pure love. Mm-hmm. Are you her higher self?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, greetings. Thank you. It's an honor to be talking to you so early on. I honor you, I thank you, and I respect you. Thank you. Since you took her to that land there where there was water, lots of water, what was that representation? Why did she see lots of water in a little bit of land?
She's water.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean she's water?
She just flows like water. That's what she's supposed to be doing.
She's supposed to be doing what?
Just running like water, be free.
Mm-hmm. Working more with the water?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being water.
Becoming water. Mm-hmm. Why is this important for her?
Because she forgot. She needs to remember.
Mm-hmm.
To release the fear.
Mm-hmm. If she releases the fear, she will start remembering even more so.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. We are so thankful that you are here to help her remember what she is ready to remember today. Thank you. Can you explain to her how she could be specifically working with the water on a daily basis?
Bless the water.
Mm-hmm.
She can put her hands in the water to help it with love.
Mm-hmm. Would you like for her to start healing the water more intuitively and with more intention? Like perhaps like if she is near a river or a lake or a pond or any water she sees anywhere, would you like that?
Yeah, she needs to put her hands,
Mm-hmm.
show her hands, and then bless it.
Mm-hmm. And when she does, go ahead. Sorry.
She does it with her water too, with drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And when she's doing this, when she's placing her hands in the water, is what do you want her visualizing?
Charge it with love.
Mm-hmm.
bless it and charge it with love.
Mm-hmm. And would this be the time for you? I know you mentioned for her to she is the water. To become like the water. Would that be a good time when she's working with the water to visualize herself becoming as the water she's touching?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you. Now, tell her why this is important. Why is this important for Earth for her to be doing this? Is this one of her missions? One of her sole purpose?
It helps the vibration of Earth. And drinking clean water helps the human to cleanse from the inside.
Wonderful. And when she heals one body of water, does it help the other bodies of water?
It helps all of them in the whole planet.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was seeing. So just trying to get you to say what you're showing me. Beautiful. Thank you.
They're all connected.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, what?
For the water.
She what?
She cares for the water.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks about it and wants to change that. People drink clean water. She needs to share that more with people.
Yes.
Share more.
Yes.
Because we drink dead water.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of humans, they drink dead water.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids need to drink clean water.
Yes. Very good. Now, as the one, are you connected to the Raw Collective?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And do you call yourself the one in this fifth dimension existence?
The one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you a multitude of different races, or are you one race as a collective?
Part of the collective.
Mm-hmm. And what is it that you do for Earth? What's your role for Earth?
Show me like balancing the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like balance the energy.
Thank you.
Even when people touch the rock, and when they put their feet in the water,
Mm-hmm.
they play with our energy.
They what?
They play with our energy,
Mm-hmm.
and then we become one.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she likes to pick rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And she brings pebbles home and put them in the garden. And
So
that helps the soil.
Mm-hmm. You're within the water and the ground, the rocks. Mm-hmm.
The elements
Yes.
is working to help humanity.
Mm-hmm.
We love to help that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. We are blessed to have you.
Mm.
And how would you say, how is Earth's timeline going right now?
There's a lot of changes.
There's a lot of what?
Changes.
Mm-hmm.
The humans are feeling the changes
Yes.
in their bodies. In their relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of them are paying attention.
Say that again.
A lot of them are paying attention.
Oh, good. A lot of them are paying attention. Is there a lot of awakening?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good.
She needs to talk more with people.
Mm-hmm. She needs to help them along the way to try to awaken if they are ready.
She needs to bring up all those topics with everybody. Like everywhere where she goes.
Yes.
Sometimes she finds the opportunity, and then she said, "Oh no, they're not gonna think it's something good."
Mm-hmm.
But she needs to keep doing it.
Yes. Just go for it. Yeah. Wonderful. Now, do you have spaceships that you use?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you need spaceships to travel around?
Not all the time.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, since you are here, if we can do a body scan on her now, please. If you could do a body scan on her now, and let's see what she needs healing. Any energy blockages, any entities, anything that acquires healing. If you could do a body scan on her, let me know what you sense, please.
Okay. Her neck and shoulders.
Her neck and shoulders. Okay, let's focus in on her neck. Let's focus in on her neck. Higher self, help her relax once more. Help her relax once more to enter the body scan. And you can look at her neck. You know, she mentioned that she has neck pain. What is going on there? Why does she have this neck pain?
She has attachment.
Mm. She has a entity?
From her ancestors.
Oh, an attachment? Like an entity or an energetic attachment?
An energetic attachment.
Mm-hmm. Where on her neck?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And her shoulders.
And it's why is it because of her ancestors? What's going on there? Why is it in this area?
All the suffering
Mm-hmm.
linger there.
Mm-hmm.
It's been there.
Yeah.
But she didn't feel it before.
Mm. Can we heal that now, please? Would you like for me to help?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let me know if you need me to call any archangels or if we got this. It's fine, okay? As I know that you are the Christ consciousness. But, you know, we could always call on our brothers and sisters, the angels. So let me know, okay? If you need Archangel Michael. But
Archangel Michael.
you want to call Archangel Michael. Okay, let's call forth. Let's call forth an Archangel Michael. Call forth an Archangel Michael. We welcome you, brother. Greetings. Thank you, brother, for being here. I love you, I honor you, and I thank you, and I respect you for being here. Thank you. We are doing a body scan on Gabi right now, and she has an attachment from pain and suffering of her ancestors. Can you please help us heal this?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you scan her neck and make sure there's no entities there?
There's no entity.
No entities, good. Very good. So we could just heal that area there for her. And as we heal this, are we also helping heal her ancestors' pain and suffering?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it goes to her eyes. The neck and the eyes are connected.
Mm.
We're gonna have to pull that out.
Pull it out from both of these areas?
Yeah.
Good. So I'm going to keep focusing love, light, energy to both of these areas, and let me know when you're ready for us to pull it out. Pull it out. Good. Let me know what you need me to do right now. I'm just going to, with my energetic hands, I'm going to grab it and pull it out, okay? Let me know what you're feeling, sensing, and seeing, Michael. And let me know when we're done pulling it out. All right, we'll keep pulling it out. Okay.
out.
Wonderful. Thank you. Beautiful. Now, can we call on the angels of light, to take this energy, the pain and the suffering, and if we could please transmute it into love light. And can you look at her eyes and her neck and her shoulders? How do they look? Do they need more healing now that I removed it?
Her shoulders and neck they look good.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes need a little bit of healing. Push it out. Push it out.
Push it out?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go ahead and push that out. We're helping lift it out from there. Pushing it out. Is this why she said that her vision would sometimes not be strong?
Yeah.
Very good. So let's make sure that we're pulling that completely out and healing it completely. Thank you. And let me know once we pulled it all out. Wonderful. And again, if you are the one, Christ consciousness, if you can please transmute that energy into light love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Michael, how's she looking now in these areas?
It looks good. I got pulled from her spine, shoulders, eyes. It was all connected.
Oh, okay. With back pain as well. Good. Is it healed now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Now, since we're doing her body scan, I'm going to continue asking the questions she has about her body, okay? Yeah. If Michael, if you could continue helping us with her body scan, we appreciate it. Thank you. Now, I'm just going to go down the list here so I won't miss anything. If you could look at the walls, she says she feels like she has walls around her heart. Why is this?
She was a child. She was put down.
As a child. She
needed love.
Yes.
Acceptance. She needed hugs.
Is this one did she create these walls around her heart?
Yeah, for protection. She needed protection. And we create walls.
Yes. Now there is some walls that she can have that are positive in a sense, where it shields her from harm to her heart. But then there's walls too that keep people out. Can we bring these walls down in a healthy manner so that she will no longer have them around her heart?
Yes.
Good. Do you have this, or should we call on Archangel Raphael for her heart?
You can do it.
We can do it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's work on her heart now. Let's go ahead. Should we use the Phoenix Fire to disintegrate these walls?
Yeah.
Good. Working on the walls with the Phoenix Fire so that they may disintegrate and transmute into love light. May she no longer have these walls so that she can connect deeply with others through her heart, knowing that she will not be harmed. Let me know what's going on.
Looking better.
Say that again?
She's looking better. Her heart looks better.
Good. I'll keep transmuting with the Phoenix Fire there. Now, while we do that, can we look also at her ovaries? She says that she's had problems in her ovaries since she was young, 15 years. Why is this?
It's her fears.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of her sexuality.
Mm-hmm. Why does she carry this fear about it?
It's just been learned.
It's been what?
It's been learned.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it's been taught to her.
Yeah.
Is it similar to like the church, how they tell you don't embrace your sexuality? And so that's those kind of teachings you're talking about?
Yes, but also world energy, and it's been passed on through generations. Women in her family don't enjoy their sexuality, and there's a blockage there.
Well, it's beautiful to enjoy and embrace our sexuality and have fun with it. So can we heal this from her so that she will no longer carry this? And I want you to also double check that there is no entities there in the area, please. And then I also forgot to ask her heart. Can you make sure that there's no entities there as well, please? Thank you.
Her heart was broken a couple of times. People that she loved. That's part of that. She knows now that people are good and they don't know to do that thing. They're just playing a role.
Yes. Can we heal her heart now, please? From it being broken? Can we insert some love light so it can heal? Thank you. And then we're continuing still to heal as well her ovaries. And you didn't find any entities there as well?
There's no entities, but fear is kind of like that.
Yes.
And we need to release that.
Good, good. From it being broken, and then also her ovaries. So you said it's, so the energy she's carrying there, the fear, it's similar to an entity. So do we need to talk to it, or can we just help this energy transmute to the light?
You can talk to it.
Good, very good. Let me speak to the energy, the fear that she holds in her ovaries. Let me speak to you now, please. Come up, up, up. Greetings.
Greetings.
Thank you for speaking to us. Are you more of a divine, masculine, or feminine energy type?
Masculine.
Now, did you have a body before you were in this area of hers?
I'm just fear.
So is it her energy, her own creator energy, creating this you there?
It's her mom's.
Okay.
Her mom's energy.
Are you part of her mom's energy?
Yes.
What was the purpose of you being here this time? What was the lesson that was trying to be taught to her?
She needs to enjoy herself. She needs to enjoy herself.
Yes, enjoy. Beautiful. Were you stopping this enjoyment from her?
Yeah, that's what she's here over and over. You can't do this. That's dirty. It's only gonna bring you problems.
Well, I think we would love, and it's time for her to embrace her sexuality and have fun with it. Beautiful. Now, will you allow for us to help you transmute with love light back to the light?
Comfortable here.
Say that again.
It's comfortable here.
I know it is. However, I think she's in the time of her life that she's ready, and she's learned this lesson, and she's ready to release you. And we thank you for the job that you've done here as Seer. We thank you, we honor you, and we respect you for the role that you played there. But it's time now for you to be free and no longer have to be stuck in her body, holding this dense energy there. You could be free and light and full of love. Would you allow for us to help you, please?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. We thank you for that. Now, if you could look within your energy, within who you are as Seer, find the light within you. Everything is of light. So find the light within you. And I want you to spread it, all that is of you. Every root, every essence, every cord that is of you, I want you to spread it to all light. We're helping you here, holding space and love for you. Keep spreading to your all light, all that is fear, that is no longer needed for her highest good. higher self, if you can guide her and make sure that this is all turned into light, this fear here that holds her heavy in this area. And let me know once you are all light.
All right. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Now, if you could pull yourself out and make sure you don't leave any of you that is of this negative fear. Make sure you pull it all out. Let me know once you're all out. All out.
Out. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Can you look back and see? How does it look? How do the ovaries area look now that you've been transmuted and removed?
It looks good.
Beautiful. And what message do you have for her before you go?
Flow like water.
To flow like water?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Thank you. Are you ready to go now? Good. Go ahead and go free and be surrounded by the love and light of the universe. Blessings. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can I speak to you once more, please?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. That was really beautiful. Can you look at her ovaries? How are they looking now?
Healthy.
Good. And I know we've been working on her heart. How's it looking now?
The heart looks beautiful.
Good. And did we remove those walls?
Yeah.
And did we heal the broken heart?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, so let's see what else she has here. She says she had endometriosis for the last few years. Was that related to the ovaries there? And the energy fear that was there? Okay. So is that removed and healed now completely?
Yes.
Good. Okay, now let's look at her knee and hip pain. Why does she have this?
She does a lot. She likes to do a lot. She likes to help do everything all at once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She needs to slow down sometimes. Just slow down.
Yes. Can you scan for entities? I want to make sure she doesn't have any entities there.
She's just getting rid of a cold.
Okay. Very good. Is there any entities in her knee and hip?
her left hip.
Mm-hmm. What's going on there in her left hip?
Seems like something dark is there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See like the black stain.
Is that an entity?
Yes.
Okay. Let me speak to that entity. Let me speak to the entity in her hip, in her left hip. Come up, up, up. Let me speak to you now. Greetings. Thank you for speaking to us. May I ask you questions?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you female or male?
Male.
Did you have a body before you joined her hip there?
Yes.
How did you die?
I was in a wheelchair.
You were in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just died by myself.
Were you older?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
73.
Mm-hmm. What was your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Mm-hmm. Did you not have family around you?
No. No.
No. And when was it that you connected to her hip?
1989.
Mm-hmm. What was going on with her then that you were able to connect to her?
She was sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sad.
Mm-hmm.
I joined.
Mm. What is the lesson you're trying to teach her there? Say that again.
To be joyful.
To be joyful. Mm-hmm. Very good. I think it's time now. I know that you were lonely in the wheelchair. I think it's time now that we help you heal the pain that you had in that life, that maintain you here stuck in this realm. Would you allow for us to help you heal that pain and help you turn into light?
She helps me here.
Mm-hmm. I think she's at the time where she is ready to release any energies or entities within her that hold her heavy or dense. And it would be beautiful for you to be free and not have to be stuck in her body, so that you may be free and have your own experiences. Would you please allow for us to help you turn into light?
She kissed me loud.
She gives you love?
Yeah.
I understand, but once you become light, once you become of the light, no longer having to be dense there in her body, you acquire your own love light, and you are love. You no longer have to be, say, using up someone else's energy, and she's ready to release you. Wouldn't it be beautiful for you to find your own love? Will you allow for us to help you? Go to the love light.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I want you to find that love, find that light within you. That little bit of light that you see within you, I want you to find it. And I want you to start. We're going to help you with love energy. Start envisioning that light within you, spreading to all that is of you. Every essence, every cord, every root. Spread it to all light. And let me know once you're all done. Let me know once you are all light.
Is there?
Beautiful. And can you tell me, in her knee, is that an entity, or is that what is going on in her knee?
Yeah. There's
Is that
something dark in there.
okay? Is that a separate entity than you?
And, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Are you all light now?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I want you to pull yourself out. Pull yourself out. All that is of you, every essence, every root, every cord, all that does not belong to her that is of you, please pull it out. And let me know once you are all light and you are out.
And now.
Beautiful. Now, do you have a message for her before you go, please?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're sorry. What advice do you have for her now that you are out of that hip area?
Joyful.
Mm-hmm. To be joyful. Have fun more?
Yeah.
Laugh more?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Are you ready to go now? Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
Good. Go ahead and go be free. The love light, may you be surrounded by the love light of the universe. Blessings, brother. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Archangel Michael, we were looking at her knee, and the entity that left said that he saw something dark in the knee. Is that an entity?
Yeah, she has something dark in there.
Okay. Archangel Michael, if you could help that energy guide itself up. Let me speak to that energy now in her knee. Let me speak to that energy now in her knee. Come up, up, up. Let me speak to you now. Greetings.
Greetings.
Thank you for speaking to us. May I ask you questions, please?
Yes.
Are you female or male?
A female.
Did you have a body before you entered her knee? What happened to you? How was it that you died?
I see a car accident.
Mm-hmm. Were you the driver or the passenger?
The passenger.
Were you young or older?
Older.
Mm-hmm. Did you die right away in the car accident?
Yeah.
Who was driving?
My granddaughter was.
Your granddaughter was. Did she live?
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm. Is she currently still alive?
She's older.
She's still alive?
She is, yeah.
Oh, okay. What is your name?
Marilyn.
Marilyn. And what is your granddaughter's name?
Susie.
Does your granddaughter hold guilt over the car accident and you dying in it?
Not too much.
Not too much. Do you have a message for her?
Yeah, that I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for driving me.
Was it just your time to go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember your last name?
Johnson.
Johnson?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So may this message reach her and her family and your family so that they understand that you are okay now. So thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, when was it that you connected to her knee?
She was running.
She was running.
And then I just attached to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was having fun and her run.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to go.
Mm-hmm. Why was it so easy for you to attach to her knee then?
Because my knees broke.
Mm-hmm.
During the accident.
Oh.
And I just found it easy
Mm-hmm.
to get to her knee.
And how come you didn't go to the light? Why did you stay stuck here?
I didn't know there was a light.
Mm-hmm. When the car accident happened, did it happen too quickly and did you forget? Was it too traumatic? Is that why you stayed stuck here?
Yeah, I just didn't know there was a light.
Mm-hmm.
I just stayed there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what was the lesson here that you were trying to teach her in her knee?
I was just trying to hold her back.
Mm-hmm. Now I understand that you've been there some time, and how long ago have you been there? When was it that you joined there?
5 years.
5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Well, we are here in love, and we would love to be able to aid you today so that you may free yourself from her knee, so that you may be free and go as you please, not having to be stuck in someone's body. Would you allow for us to help you spread that light within you so that you may be free?
It's just super fun for me.
I understand, but did you have a family there? Did you have a family that has crossed over? You know, your family is waiting for you on the other side. Wouldn't you love to be reunited with them?
Yeah.
Yes. So we are providing that light for you today. I know you couldn't see it when you died, but now we are here standing forth, bringing that light. Will you allow for us to help you? Release yourself.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. I want you to look within you. I want you to look within you and find that light within you. And I want you to spread it to all that is of you. Every essence, every cord, spread it to all light. And tell me once you are all light.
It's all light.
Beautiful. And if you can go ahead and remove yourself, pull yourself right out. Make sure you don't leave any piece of you behind. Every root, every cord. That is, make sure it's all light and you pull yourself from her knee. Let me know once you're out.
I'm out.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a message for her before you go?
I'm sorry to hold you back.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Any advice you have for her now?
Keep having fun.
Mm-hmm. Keep having fun. Very good. Now that you are out, do you see your family?
My husband is there.
Beautiful. Go ahead and go with the love and light of the universe and go embrace your husband. Blessings, sister. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please look at her knee? Let me know how it looks.
Better. Thank you.
Better, beautiful. Does it need any more healing?
No.
Good. Very good. Can you scan the rest of her body and let's see if there's any more entities hidden in there, please? We've done so much work on her so far. Thank you. Last question here, Michael. Is there any, if you could check her children, do they have any implants from the vaccinations? Any negative implants?
Her older son does.
Her oldest son? Mm-hmm. Where does he have it at?
His chest.
His chest. And how did this negative implant enter?
Open.
Say that again?
He's very open.
He's very open. So did this negative implant enter through vaccinations or through somewhere else?
Vaccinations.
Vaccinations. Mm-hmm.
What happened is once you play the vaccination, you allowed entities to come in, fight them, and
Okay, so basically the vaccinations open you up for entities?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why is that? Does it lower your vibration, your frequency?
Lowers your frequency,
Mm-hmm.
and you're more vulnerable to fear and other entities to come in.
Does it block out your light?
Yes. That's right. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So when this vaccination was injected to him, how old was he?
3.
He was 3, and this is when this negative implant entered into his heart?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you, Archangel Michael, can you talk to his higher self and can you ask for permission for us to be able to transmute the implant out of his heart?
Okay.
He gives permission. Beautiful. Now, should we use the Phoenix Fire to transmute that out?
White light.
White light. Beautiful. All right. I will help if you can focus in that white light, Archangel Michael, onto his heart so that we can transmute the implant out. And while we're at it, while we're healing his implant, can you look at Gabi? Does she have any negative implants on her?
Doesn't have any, but there's a strong connection with her son.
Mm-hmm. Is there any negative cords that need to be cut between them?
Yes.
Where is the cords at? Where are they?
It goes from her stomach to her son's chest.
Okay. What is the reason why this was created?
Her anxiety during pregnancy.
Mm.
It was a high-risk pregnancy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to be like that.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's connected to her solar plexus, to his heart. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can we go ahead and cut that cord? Archangel Michael, can you cut that cord for them, please?
Been cut.
Say that again.
It's been cut.
Beautiful. Thank you. And let me know once we've transmuted, we've healed that negative implant in her son's heart.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Can you look at her chakras and her auric field, and let's make sure that's all healthy?
The root chakra needs a little clearing.
Her root chakra needs clearing? Okay. Let's go ahead and clear that energy. What should we use to clear that energy in her core chakra?
Phoenix.
Use the Phoenix Fire? Okay, very good. We're using this Phoenix Fire to transmute that negative energy. That is her core chakra and her root chakra. Let's transmute that out and turn it into light love. And how about her auric field? How does that look, Michael, while we do this?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, wonderful. Good. And let me know once we are done transmuting the energy in her root chakra.
Cleansing the root chakra is going to help her with her creativity also.
Good. It's going to give her that motivation she needs right now? That drive?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Are we all complete with her body scan, her healing, Michael?
Yes.
Good. It was such an honor to speak to you. Beautiful job as usual. I love you. I honor you. I thank you and I respect you. Thank you, brother. I love you.
Love you. Thank you.
Talk to you later. Now, can I please speak to her higher self, Gabi's higher self, once more, please? Am I speaking to you now?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful healing today. Beautiful. We've just about answered all the questions. How's she holding up? Good. Now she wants to know, why does she have fear of the ocean, being in the water?
She drowned.
She drowned. Can we heal that life now so that she won't have that fear anymore, please?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to help with love light. Help her heal that life, no longer having that fear. Now, as we heal that life, let's see what other questions she has. Now, Did we heal what we needed to heal the ancestors when we healed them through her eyes, neck, and shoulders? Did we take care of that? Thank you. Now she wants to know, can her guides help her remember the knowledge from past, future, and simultaneous lives for her current life mission? All right. Will you, when will you help her remember this?
We've been helping her.
You've been helping her?
Yes, we've been helping her. We can help her more during dream time.
Good. Is there any past life you want to tell her about right now that's important for her current life mission?
She did drown when she was a little girl.
And what happened?
She was on a big boat. Just like a storm with the boat.
This was in the past life?
Yeah. And she found herself floating. Floating in a little piece of wood. And she was so afraid. Needed a hug.
Did this big boat have a name?
I see a name. God.
Say that again?
It's God.
The boat is gone? Did she have family on this big boat with her?
Yes.
Did her family drown as well?
Yes.
So when she found herself on the drifting wood, what happened to her? Did she eventually drown?
She got exhausted. She was so afraid. She told me. And just trying to survive. I think she finally let go.
She was fighting to survive, but then she finally let go?
Yeah.
How old was she?
6.
She was 6? Oh. Well, let's heal her. Let's make sure she's completely healed from that life. It's so sad. Was this a life before this one?
Yes.
Yes. And you said that the boat didn't have a name?
I couldn't see a name.
You don't see a name. That's okay. So let's keep healing. Let's keep healing this child self for her. That life that she had there as a child that drowned and lost her family. Let's heal that. Beautiful. Can you tell me why is it that you presented yourself at the beginning as a red crystal? Why red?
Red is passion.
Mm-hmm.
Red is love.
Mm-hmm.
She connects with the color red.
Mm-hmm.
She feels drawn to the color red.
Yes.
She feels some powerful energy with the color red.
Mm-hmm. Is this one of the energies, the color red that she works with on for Earth?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you.
The fire.
Yes.
The fire. She needs to make more fires.
Mm-hmm.
Be in the fire. Connect with the fire more.
Yes.
Be
Do you?
more
Mm-hmm.
with the fire.
And do you mean like lighting fire pits or lighting a candle with fire? Like that? Is that what you mean?
Yes. Outdoors.
Yes.
Outdoors with bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
Be out.
Very good. Now, let me see. She wants to know in what life was she with Dolores Cannon? She feels a strong connection to Dolores Cannon. Why is that?
Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Yeah.
How does she know Dolores then?
She was there with us.
She was there with Dolores?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Working with the crystals.
With Priestess?
Working with the crystals.
With the crystals. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Dolores worked with crystals then, right? Yeah.
We used to place crystals in different places.
Mm-hmm. Gabby did?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is Dolores Cannon one of her guides?
Yes.
Does Dolores Cannon have a message for her? Does she want to speak?
If you want to do something, just go and do it. Don't sit around and wait.
Mm-hmm.
Go do it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Dolores, is this talking? Dolores, is this you talking now?
Yes.
Mm.
Just go and do it.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, sister. I love you and I honor you and I thank you. Thank you for speaking to us today.
Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Just go do it. Do you have a message for Gabi?
We don't have a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep doing, not waiting.
Mm.
If you're gonna write a book, go write a book. If you're gonna be a practitioner, go be one. If you wanna be a dancer, go be one. Go do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a lot of time.
And do you mean like time is precious here? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He has a box of tools ready in there to be used.
Mm-hmm.
Be a perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Go do it.
Yes.
Go talk. Go talk to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Go do it. If you get a thought, go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do. We're here to help. Just ask for the help. We're here to help.
Yes. Now I know right now. Oh, go ahead.
Just ask.
Mm-hmm. Ask more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, right now, she's in a crossroad where she's looking into possibly start working again. Now, do you have any advice for her there?
Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's always it. Heart. When I wanted to be a practitioner, I didn't wait. I just did it.
Mm-hmm.
In practice, of course, I was fearful.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, there was nothing like it. Of course, I was fearful.
Yes.
But I did it.
Yeah.
And if you feel it in your heart, it's the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it doesn't work for you, it's okay. You can move on to the next experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You're guided. You're guided and you're protected every single step.
Mm-hmm.
Allow it to happen. Be like water.
Mm-hmm.
Allow. Use the tool.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that you're gonna take with you anyways. Your experiences.
Yes.
That's all.
Mm-hmm. So experience more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are, just ask for the help. It will
Mm-hmm.
be. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Now, Dolores, are you part of, what is your higher self, if I may ask you?
The higher self is always yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's always there for you. It's always been there for you. It will be always there for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's where all the information is.
It's what?
It's where all the information is.
Mm.
Because you're here, you're there, and you're way over there. All at once.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to ask.
Yes.
Ask.
Mm-hmm.
Keep talking.
Are you an elder, Dolores? of the council?
Mhm.
You are?
Yes.
Beautiful, thank you. You did amazing. I just want to thank you. I know I talk to you daily, but you know, it's beautiful to talk to you through a client, and the world wants to thank you for all that you did. Even now, you're waking people daily. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for follow footsteps.
It's my honor.
Thank you.
So many are out there listening to you and following your footsteps now, following their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Any message do you have for humanity?
Yes. Connect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid of connecting with each other. You have no idea when you connect with somebody next to you, you make the difference. It's like a ripple effect.
Yes.
You might be making that person's day by saying hi.
Mm-hmm.
Make the connections. Don't be afraid. If they don't say hi back to you, it's okay. You already did it. Stay connected.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste time.
Yes. I think you're a prime example of that, of not wasting the time that we have here. Let's, you know, to work hard and to do as much as we can. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for these messages, as they really connect and align with my heart. And as far as how, when I connect with you and your energy, how you feel and sense and what you know, speak to me about. So thank you for, you know, confirmations upon this.
You know.
Yes. Thank you. Some people view you though as perhaps you were too tough.
Hmm. Some people need to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't see it. I get.
Thank you. Well, you're showing now that you are available to show a connection to heart, and you hold a lot of love for all. Thank you.
Thank you for all that you do.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I think we are able to do what we can, for example, because we have beautiful beings like you guiding us. So thank you all.
Hmm. Thank you.
Thank you. And do you have any message for say perhaps hypnosis, since that was your baby?
Hmm. I'm just so happy to see all the changes
Mm-hmm.
and seeing how many people are touched by this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like water. It just runs and overflows and runs and runs and just keep touching others. The more that you touch others, the more that helps Mother Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for
Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful messages today. Anything else you want to tell Gabi, or anything else before you go, Dolores?
just go do. Mm.
We shall go do. Thank you, Dolores.
Thank
I honor you, I love you, and I respect you, and I thank you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Talk to you later. Can I please speak to Gabi's higher self? Thank you. What a wonderful treat. It's been such a long time since I spoke to Dolores through a quantum healing aura session. Thank you. It was a nice surprise. I thank you greatly, greatly for connecting us to her today. Thank
Thank you.
you. Nice way to finish it up. Now, I've asked all the questions and we did all the healing for her today. Is there anything else I could have asked that I didn't ask?
Just she needs to eat more vegetables and keep eating cleaner.
Okay. More organic and more vegetables?
Yes.
Okay.
We help her with the meat, but she needs to stay hydrated even more and choosing more vegetables, green vegetables.
Yes. Very good. Beautiful. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm finished.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for all the messages, all the beautiful beings that spoke through Gabi today and her higher self and the one and Archangel Michael and Dolores Cannon. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you for helping.
May I please bring her back now? Thank you. I honor you, I love you, respect you, and thank everyone. Thank you. Blessings.
Thank you.
Oh, take your time.
That's in my
I
heart.
know. Take your time. You went in really nice and deep. You're feeling a lot of energy on you right now, so take your time.
Wow.
And when you're ready, if there's water near you, take your time, get to the water and drink it, please.
Oh my gosh.
You've integrated nicely. You do not feel dizzy. You're feeling really integration nicely. The energy, the axis energy is releasing. How do you feel? What do you feel?
I feel buzzing. Like my whole body's buzzing. My head.
Yes.
My forehead. My eyes. Wow.
Yeah, I'm feeling the energy too. I'm feeling dizzy.
Yeah.
I feel dizzy and I feel like kind of like tingly all over.
Yeah.
And also like a cooling right now. Like a cooling in my body. But also warm at the same time.
Yeah. Wow. Hands are all numb. How long it takes to come back?
Well, it's going to take you a couple minutes. So okay, just sit there. It's going to take you some time, yeah. So you're feeling that integration back nicely, okay? So just allow for the higher self to continue to integrate. You went really deep speaking to the one, and also Dolores Cannon's energy is very powerful when it comes through. Yeah. When I channel her, like when I'm done, I like almost like want to just fall to the ground.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But I feel good.
Yes, yes. We did beautiful healings today. How long do you think you were in there for?
Maybe like a couple of hours.
Yeah, you were in there about almost 2 hours and a half, maybe?
It didn't feel like it. I just know that's the time.
Yes.
It feels like you just go for 15 minutes.
Yes, beautiful. Now, how do you feel right now?
I'm feeling better. The
Good, good,
numbness is going away.
good.
I got my crystal here.
Yes, good. Now, let's see. Anything else that you want to add that you didn't say while you were healing? Anything else that you didn't say?
No, I just, when I saw that creature, that it was me, it was blue
Mm-hmm.
with some red crystal. And I kind of just look and I'm like, no, that's what it is. That's what it is. I can't be touching it.
Yes, that was cool. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful creature. Very beautiful being there. And you know, and then they talk about how basically you can manifest whatever you want as the one. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had an experience where I wanted to manifest something.
Mm-hmm.
I keep meditating on this manifestation meditation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a ticket that I wanted to win.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like 400 people and I won the ticket. And I'm like, oh, it works.
There you go. Yes.
So I know that's something that it's easy and fun.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It's been such an honor to work with you today. Blessings, blessings. And what a wonderful surprise. I had no idea Dolores was going to come through. So,
Me,
wow, that was fun. Now,
yeah,
I know that, as you know, I share these videos on YouTube. Would you be willing to share that video?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yay.
Uh,
I think I'll make a little short clip too eventually
yeah,
of just Dolores speaking because her
yeah,
messages came through beautifully. But also the one, you know, gave some beautiful information as well. Thank
yeah,
you. Yes.
absolutely. Oh, yeah. That's
Thank
how we
you.
help each other, right?
That's how we help each other. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. We thank you.
Mhm. And we'll stay in touch.
Yes, we will. And also for some things for you to know that after the session you might feel still like it might take you some time. So give yourself a minute, rest if you have to, take a nap if you have to. They
Yeah,
did a lot of healing on you, especially those entities. That entity was really interesting, the grandmother. Because I was seeing, I was asking because I was seeing the granddaughter still being alive. And then
yeah.
that's why I was asking if she wanted to give a message. So maybe someday we can, that granddaughter can hear the message, who they were as the Johnsons.
I saw the granddaughter driving the car as a
Yes,
younger person, and then I
yes.
saw the lady later being older. And I saw the grandma with her hair and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I saw myself running. I saw all that. I could see all that.
Yes, beautiful. You did such a beautiful job with your connection. You did an amazing job surrendering so that you could connect deeply.
Yeah.
So I applaud you. Wonderful, beautiful session.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And
Thank you.
what are the classes will you recommend that I'll take? I know you post some classes up on Patreon.
I think if you're ready for it, I think the priestess would be a really good one for you.
I thought about that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely. I would love to see you there and keep working with you there.
Mm. Yeah.
Now, so some of the things that you might experience, you might feel like you're kind of like a little sore, especially after all that work on your energy. So you might feel like a little cold, like flu-like type of symptoms. Maybe, maybe not. It all depends on the person. Now, it happens to everyone. Even though you were in there in hypnosis, you felt and you sense all the energies, your ego will try to tell you afterwards that you made it up, that you were really hypnotized. It will try to tell you that. But remember those emotions and those feelings that you felt. You cannot fake feelings, and the crying and the love that you felt. You cannot fake those things. So anytime your ego tries to tell you that, you just remember those feelings and stand strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then remember what Dolores said, just do it.
Yeah. That's why I like her.
I know.
Yeah, she was on my tail. Hey, go do it. Go do it. Don't think about it. Go do it.
Yes, just do it. Beautiful.
That's why
Good.
she's so much on my field.
Yeah, your energies align very much together, you know? You
Mm-hmm.
guys are very much alike. Yes. So you will continue to receive downloads and during dream time. This is a multi-dimensional healing. Anytime you want to listen to it again because it will always carry that quantum healing energy that's within it. Okay. And then give me your if you could do me a favor, please listen to it as soon as you receive it within 24 to 48 hours because it's like a completion of the healing.
Yes.
Though it still continues, but it really sets it into place. So please do hear it as soon as possible, okay?
Yeah, I've been listening to my reading that I did with you.
Okay, good.
At random times, I picked it up, and I love it. I love it. It's like homework.
Yes, and then you'll always remember more. Like, oh, I didn't remember I said this. I didn't remember this. So it will always come in a time where you need to hear it once more. Beautiful.
Something about when I listen to your voice that tunes me into the right tune.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're picking up on that love that I have for you and for all, and you're tapping into that frequency. So thank you for allowing for that to come forth into your heart.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're probably going to be hungry now, and make sure you eat something, drink some water. Tell Ron that we send our love and thank you for it was such a blessing to talk to him and for Zen and him to connect this morning.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, I appreciate it. We'll stay in touch and thank you so much.
Thank you as well. I will go ahead and let you be. Go ahead and go hydrate yourself and eat. And I love you. I honor you. I thank you and I respect you. Blessings, sister.
Thank you. Till then.
Gracias.
Por nada a ti. Bye.
Buen día. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.